Hello everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Still not quite in the realm of confidence necessary to go for these level 5 bosses here. Of course, the Necromancer Lord and Hag Witch still providing us the tantalizing expedition. But we're not quite there. We gotta keep moving up the ranks with these fellers and lady fellers. And in doing so, I'm wondering really who I want to make the top priority to bring up to level 5. And it's probably going to be Fushot, even though I have not given him nearly enough love. So let's see if we've got a long dungeon we could go through, and it looks like we have the Hag. But that's a champion level Hag mission, which is weird. Why in the world is that the case? I don't know why that would end up going that way, but this is probably better. We have an Exterminate Veteran difficulty. We get another Paralyzer's Crest, which is not bad either. So I say we go for this, try to get as much experience as possible in the single mission we go for. And you know what? I might even be tempted to bring Frezel out again. He doesn't have any negative quirks we need to address. Could certainly stand to give him a little bit more love as far as his leveling up is concerned. But if we do that, I probably need to bring out somebody that's going to carry the party a little bit more. So that would more than likely be... Actually, that would probably be Tornabud, which would get her closer to level 5, which concerns me. So maybe we go Wateo instead and allow him to go with the stress heals. Or not the stress heals, but the weird heals, the bleed heals, the ones that we are always concerned with. So if we could do that and then bring Chartreuse out, I guess... That's not the worst thing in the world. So we could go Chartreuse, maybe have Ashwil come out. Chartreuse, Ashwil, Fushot, and Wateo. It's not the greatest in the world. In fact, that doesn't give us any stun options, so we probably don't want to go with that. I think I need to bring my Plague Doctor out if I'm going to have my Occultist as well. Which limits our options of bringing out the Jester, which is exactly the problem we faced before. Maybe we just do go with this. How about Tornabud, Carnot, Ashwil, and Fushot? No. We can go with Ashwil, though. How about we do Tornabud, Ashwil, Fushot, and Chartreuse? That might be okay. I think we can do that. Although we did want to bring Frezel, too. Damn it! Oh, I don't know! I don't know if we can bring him this time. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're going with this. We're going with this. It's happening. Tornabud here. We're going to level her up to, more than likely, get her up to level 5, which is a dangerous play. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I think we can do this. Check out these trinkets again. He's rocking great stuff. He's got those double damage bonuses, which are nice. He's got bleed stones, which are not really the greatest. I think I'm actually going to go a little bit more defensive-minded for our Jester here. So let's see what we get available for him. I think he's got a couple of decent things exclusive to him, if we can find them again. Let's have a quick look through all this. The Quick Draw Charm, probably not the greatest thing in the world. Not going to go with Sacred Scroll. Life Crystal's nice. I might, yeah, you know, I'm going to do that. I'm going to give a little bit more health. And, that's probably going to do it. Ooh, dodge. Yeah, this is going to be a good balance, actually. So just a little bit less death blow resist, but this is a defensive-minded kit for sure for our Jester, so I'm okay with that. And I think I need to take him to the Blacksmith as well, so before we do this, head over here, level him up significantly. I can check the Nomad Wagon as well, just to make sure I'm not missing out on any kind of awesome trinkets that we could utilize for him. Oh, we gotta bring Frezel in here as well. Yeah, there we go, getting him up into real good shape. I like that. And then these two are probably fine. I'm actually going to level up a couple more of Tornabud's abilities before we head out as well. Give her some other options. Let's go with, probably not Hand of Light. Probably not Illumination either. In fact, yeah, these four are basically all we can do if she's in the back line. So, yeah, never mind. F it. Probably don't need to do that. I'll just level this up for the hell of it. So why not? Do I want to do Revenge? Actually, Revenge ends up being really good, doesn't it? Oh my god. Revenge plus Focus, and then these two moves, is insanely powerful. Man, I should probably try to do that a couple times. That is crazy. I can't believe I've never tried to do that. Bump up Inspiring Tune to level 5, which is amazing. Yeah, maybe level up Harvest as well. Heroic End I don't really use ever at all. I don't know, man. I'm scared of this. I really am. I'm scared of going out with this composition. We'll check the Nomad Wagon before I end up spending too much cash here. It doesn't really look like anything that great. Stun skills, probably not that good. Stress resist. Bloodthirst Ring again. Let's upgrade this one more time.
Rarities and curios. Sold at a profit, of course.
Maybe even upgrade some of these things. Probably don't need to. But for fun.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Alright. Let's try it out, I guess. I think we're gonna be okay. I really do. Especially if I give myself the opportunity to use those 2 skills. So let's go ahead and actually equip him with Revenge. I want to see if we can do this. It would take 2 turns to give him both these buffs, which would mean we'd be relying on the damage from other sources before that happened. Was I gonna bring a Schwill out? Shoot, who was I gonna... No, I was gonna be a Fushot, that's right, okay. Is it Tornabut here? No, I think we'll be alright. I think he actually does enough damage. We'll try it. We'll try it out. I think we can do this. So, gonna bring some extra food this time. In fact, quite a bit, considering the circumstances here. And we're not low on gold by any way, shape, or form. Gonna bring 4 shovels. That's probably gonna be enough. Probably just 4 herbs here. That might even be too many. We'll see how things go. 2 holy waters. 2 keys. 3 bandages, 3 anti-venom. Over-provisioned here, but we'll take it. I'm gonna over-prepare this time. I don't anticipate a lot of problems being caused by over-provision. That just means you're throwing money away, but at this stage, where I am right now, that's not at all a cause for concern.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
Oh, boy.
We can slay them even faster.
Alright, well this is an interesting layout. Hopefully we get a scout, so we don't actually have to go to that room. That would be ideal. We'll see how things go, though. Alright, so, first test. Surprise the enemy. Not surprising at all. Right? Har, har, har. You know what? I'm gonna try this now that I have the opportunity here. Let's go for Revenge and then Focus. That reduces his accuracy. We'll see if that actually even makes a difference enough to have to use Focus, because if we don't have to do that... Oh my god.
Obliterated.
I forgot Tornabut is the crit strike machine. So all of my concerns are immediately alleviated. We're not gonna die in here, man. Oh, we're gonna be fine. Let's see here. We got decent crit strike chance as well. In fact, let's use something with a little bit more higher of a crit mod. That's probably gonna be the pistol shot. There we go. So once we get the opportunity with our leper, we're gonna see what ends up happening here. He's got the accuracy buff with the Jester as well, so we probably don't even need to have Focus. If we just give him the damage buff from Revenge... What? Look at this, 76% chance to hit with a 19 minimum. Oh my god.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, sadly, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Oh, damn, okay, and that's a problem. Resisted the bleed, thankfully, but... Alright, we can counter that easily. Man. Our leper, all of a sudden, is just a freaking monster. Look at this shit. Look at his crit strike chance. Right now, 38%. He's not even really a critical hitter at all. This is amazing.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I think we have found something that I have not utilized to a great effectiveness at all. What am I doing here? I don't have a cheat sheet again. I'm trying so desperately to go without it. Oh, okay, so that's just a stress relief. One of the very few holy water options within this dungeon, I believe. Ah, but we got some herbs to utilize here. That's not the worst thing. Okay. We probably want to shift her back, though, so tell you what, maybe we go with a Duelist Advance and then... a Dirk Stab? That actually would work. Okay, let's do that and try to kill the Swine Marcher. Yeah, that'll do the job. Then the Leper can still do his stuff, and she's still available for the other moves. Sadly, can't target him, though, so let's try to kill one of these, I guess. A little bit of good damage there. Probably should have gone for the third one now, actually, now that I think about it, but no matter.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, that worked out all right. Probably going to do Duelist Advance again to get her out of the way. Don't really need to heal, so we could just go for a Judgment and potentially kill this guy.
Well struck.
How does she do that? How in the hell is she doing that every time? She is ridiculous. I shouldn't complain, but my god! I'm just baffled by it. I'll go with the quick pistol shot. Oh, damn. Yeah, he's definitely not as strong as I'd like him to be, but we'll make do. Oh, man. I gotta use revenge, man. I gotta use revenge a lot. That is just absolutely insane. Okay. Not bad at all.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Got some extra portraits there. We may be inclined to actually go for a very early campfire here. In fact, I am going to do it. We're going to get ourselves some buffs.
Together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Oh, he doesn't have his clean guns. Ooh, that stinks. Alright, we're going to give our leper just a natural accuracy buff. Another one, actually, just to make it even more unlikely that he misses attacks. Sanctuary for sure, and then Bandit Sense is probably going to be pretty damn good too. In fact, we will do that. Higher chance for surprise is certainly not anything to scoff at. Now we're going to use our herbs here to hopefully get a little bit extra food, and if we end up getting too much, we'll probably just eat the extras the next fight here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright. This looks really good now. Use an anti-venom real fast just to... Well, you know what? I don't need to. Use that extra food to heal her up. Okay. Alright, now this is probably going to be... Oh, I didn't change my party order. Oh, damn. That was a big mistake. That was a real big mistake there. That was an opportunity to use revenge early on. Let's try to stun this guy. We've got maximum torchlight anyway. That's not a huge loss. Shank! Oh, man. I think this party's looking pretty damn good. Oh, shoot. But then they're dodging all our attacks as well, son of a bitch. Alright, let's get those buffs going. Could we stun him again? 140 against 90. Probably not likely, so let's go for some damage on him instead. But them crits that tournament. Come on now. I've established an expectation for you. There we go. Fusilier down. I will buff up again. And I think I'm going to go for revenge here. I think I am. Oh, Jesus.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Yeah, let's do that. Buff him the hell up. Look at all those buffs. That is just absurd. He is so strong right now. 19 to 32 with a 33% chance to crit. Or we could go with the... Oh, no, that's not actually going to work this time. But still. He is so powerful. That is absolutely ridiculous. Let's see. Let's go for this. Nice shot.
Singular strike.
That'll do. Judgment's a great option here, actually. She doesn't necessarily need to do a self-heal.
A devastating blow.
And she answers the freaking call as soon as I call her out on it. This is going great. This is going absolutely terrific. Oh, but they're targeting her now. They recognize the weak link in that back line, man. We gotta protect her. We gotta keep her up and at 'em. Great heals there. And we'll keep it up. Why not give ourselves the opportunity to crit strike right at the end here?
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright, we gotta make some inventory management decisions now here, sadly. Probably not gonna take these, but I will make room for the crest, so let's get rid of this extra food, I guess. Definitely don't need that much. We'll get rid of that, and then we'll go on our merry way. Switch these two back. Those buffs are sticking around for a little while. I love it, man. How long did they actually last? Not that long. Okay, so it's probably shortly after the fight concludes that those end up going away. I haven't actually taken the time to determine what the trigger is to lose those things. So, interesting decision here. I'm probably going to end up going this way, ducking back down around here. I'll have to double back a little bit, come through this way, and then proceed through the rest of the dungeon. No scout, unfortunately, despite the benefit of the bandit sense, but can't have it all, I guess. I'm going to use this to get rid of some inventory space as well. I like it. Very good. Going extremely well so far. Okay, the ghoul! And we've surprised them. Oh, that's right, the bandit sends us for surprises, not for the scout. That's another one. I'm silly. Alright. Now I know. We're definitely going to give him the opportunity to get his revenge going, and we're probably going to kill this switching maggot before the turn even concludes, so that is fantastic. There we go, revenge buff. Hell yes. Look at the difference that makes. That is absolutely insane. God, I love that. I love that so much. Hell yes! She is the queen! Long live Queen Torna, but mistress of critical hits! Holy shit!
Perhaps the turning point.
65! He would kill himself with his own hit! In one blow! He would deal enough damage to himself to die. That is absurd. This guy is... Oh, man. These two... He's the hero already, and then Peugeot is just back there, you know, being cool, but... Unreal. Alright, nothing of value. More opportunities to use holy water here than we typically see. And a lot of empty rooms as well. We do get a scout. Hopefully you're going to go down here to show us this room, but sadly is not. Definitely gotta go this way anyway for the 2-room fights, so hoping for more scouting opportunities ahead. Have plenty of bandages. My god. Alright, well. Probably safe to get rid of the herbs here, I would imagine. We're gonna make room for this other stack of gold, and then we unfortunately can't even eat 3 foods, so we'll just leave that behind. 24 is going to be more than enough to get us through this dungeon. We've already used our campfire anyway, so... Oh, wait, no, we have another one, don't we? Yeah. The long mission. Totally forgot. Alright. See what we get. Marching on up. The dodge chances across the board for this team as well are absolutely insane, so... You gotta love that. Let's try to take down the spawn. Let's hope for another crit. I'm just going to assume she's going to crit from this point forward. I don't think this... Well, no, obviously that's not a good idea, given statistical facts, but... Hey, man. So far, so good, right? They got all their moves before us, sadly, which means we're probably just going to take the opportunity to give him the revenge move. And point-blank shot hopefully kills the corpse eater. Oh, not quite! So what do we want to do for that? Definitely going to go revenge first. Let's see. I want to probably, let's just do a judgment with the Vestal here to try to take out the corpse eater, because that's going to be the best call. Moves these guys up in the line. Sadly, the swine spawn stays alive, which is probably going to end up resulting in some more stress damage for us, and he's down to 1 hit point again, unfortunately. 15 to 25, chance to kill both.
Decimated.
I wish you could see my face right now. Oh my god. Oh, that's some stress we didn't need, but nonetheless, we're going to be just fine.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I really don't think we need those portraits. I'm going to go ahead and give him this. Because why not buff him up even more? Because that's... I have plus 75% damage on our leper right now. Ooh, we do get the scout. We do have to go that way, and that is a dangerous hallway as well. Holy shit, okay. That's a little worrisome. Go ahead and allow our, well, yeah, it's definitely going to be our jester. Scout that out. Ooh, shit. The bleed.
Machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Kind of forgot my Vestal was blighting as well. Oh well. Probably not going to take that again. Just citrine is not a high priority, sadly. I believe we still have keys, so hopefully this ends up working out okay. Although we do need to keep the keys as well for this room coming up ahead, so sadly cannot make that trade-off. Still making great damage and healing yourself for 5 every time that lands, so gotta love that. And those as well. Oh my god, he's nearly dead. The single shot is amazing. What's his buff looking like right now? He's already got, well, no damage bonus, sadly. Ooh, don't knock him back, thank you. I'll probably go with a Hue here before we even buff him up. In fact, I probably don't need to buff him up this round because we just clear through everything in a single swipe. Bada bing, bada boom.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Just realized the Hue was not going to hit the second corpse eater, unfortunately. That's a mistake. Oh well. Ended up doing the job. Probably want to cure this. I'm gonna start healing up. I recognize I'm kind of shirking that responsibility. But why bother when crit strikes are just the name of the freaking game right now? Divine Grace in our Highwayman. There we go. It's a powerful heal still, man. We're looking great. Oh my god. This is absolutely absurd.
These nightmarish
Whoa!
can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, holy shit. We're making room for that. Yes, sir. Can we even... Yeah, I might even give him this. Reduces his dodge, though. I don't know if I want to necessarily do that. That would be a weird trade-off with the dodgy sheath. How about for the Jester? That's pretty damn good. Oh my god. Tough ring. We're gonna keep that for sure. I just gotta figure out how. How many shovels is this? I wish I could see. I don't want to dump off the stack of 4, but I'm probably gonna end up getting rid of the extra. It's probably just the one. I'd imagine that's just the one. So there we go. And I'll get rid of the bandages. We probably don't end up having a use for those. Use a key here. We're gonna have to keep that last one as well for the top right section of the dungeon. We don't have any room for any of these things, sadly. I don't think I need the portraits, honestly. I want to keep everything else. We can get rid of the anti-venom, and we'll eat 2 food real fast. By way of our Highwayman. We'll take those, we'll take these, and we'll let the emerald go, I think. Let the emerald go! Alright. Let's take on the hallway of death here. See how we fare. Ooh, this is a scary one as well. Okay. Start off with quite the challenge. I don't think I need to heal anymore. Let's go with a dazzling light. Stun up the Reaver here. Okay. Point blank shot. Hopefully kills the Corpse Eater. Ooh, not even close. Man. I always expect that thing to do a lot more damage than it does, but sadly, rarely happens. Okay, Marcher is going to get that off, sadly. Hopefully we get another crit strike. We're probably going to buff it up a little bit more. In fact, I may just want to try to nearly guarantee that chance by way of... Well, you know what? Nah, probably not, in fact. Let's just do that, and then the Hue is probably going to kill them both, and then we'll just gamble on whether or not that gives us the damage we need. But we get that as well. Alright, that's probably going to be enough, actually. Let's see it. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, shoot. That's some extra damage I didn't need. Oh, please don't bleed. Okay. That was a big mistake. Oh well. Let's do some healing real fast. Take advantage of the accidental healing opportunity I gave her there. And this will work. Okay. I'll take it.
This expedition at least promises success.
I guess we'll take the torch. Take the crest. Don't need the trinket. Okay. No holy water, but I like my odds.
In, haunting the hearts of men.
Sadly, I have no opportunities to utilize my, oh. No, okay, sorry. Totally lost my train of thought there. I thought I was making a big mistake, but I think we're okay. I still don't think I need to heal up, really, right now. I think we're going to be okay. So let's go for a stun, maybe? No, let's try to get a crit here. Still a very good chance. The blackest pitch is definitely giving us better odds. No problem there, so long as he does not do anything terrible to us. Ooh, that's bad, though. Let's do a group heal for a few turns, I think. Man. Frestle the hero. Still killing it. And we might even be able to kill this ghoul with a single chop. Let's look at our options here. 19 to 32, even without a crit. Nearly enough to take him down. Let's just go for the Judgment to finish him off. There we go. Heals on the Vestal are fine.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I don't like any of those goodies, so we'll just keep moving. We do have to keep going through to this room, and chance that we actually end up using our campfire again as we get to this area, and then hopefully we can get some more crits as we go through the final areas of the dungeon, but we'll see how things go here, because we probably are going to end up needing to heal up.
Clarified in a single strike.
And make some more space for other goodies, so I would not entirely be opposed to doing our final campfire in this room. Let's see what we can do here. The swine spawn has already moved. Can't stun anyone. Let's, well, we're going to heal with the campfire anyway, so we might as well go for this. Good damage on the Enchantress. And let's buff up. Man, he is going to be terrific for boss fights, I'm just now realizing. Leper Jester is going to be absolutely amazing. See if I can, probably don't need to. Probably do not need to use him offensively besides the obvious benefit of the battle buff. He'll probably have a move. Oh, he doesn't, which means probably going to die. Hell yes! Base 25 damage. Oh, freaking P. This is incredible. Trot retreat, no concerns there. Still missing out on that sound. So sadly. That is alright. Still down to 1 damage again, but let's finish him off. Yeah, why not? Alright. Happy days.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Can't we need to hang on to this key? This is a really unfortunate loot for us here. Let's, man, I don't want to get rid of the torches just yet. I'm going to dub off some portraits. I don't think those are as high of a priority, and we don't need those crests as badly either. Well, you know what? We probably need them more than the portraits, so we'll do that. Dub off the holy water, and we're going to use our campfire here.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
We go for that surprise. Do Sanctuary again. And I'm going to get Tiger's Eye on our leper here. Yeah, that's good. Probably have a couple more options. Bless could be good. Pretty much the same campfire we did last time. I'm okay with that. Extra accuracy for our leper. We'll rest up. So yeah, that's really good. Really good situation. You know, we'll probably end up just eating the remainder of this stack of food, and then we'll have plenty left to get through the remainder. Really hoping we come across at least a couple of opportunities to use these torches.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Swap these guys back. Alright, final stretch. Still got a few rooms, but I'm hoping that maybe we don't end up having to go all the way down to the end. Although, of course, there is the chance that that is the case. We're going to get tons of experience from this, though. It's going to be absolutely worth it. And we got tons of goodies already. We got plenty of gold. I got this awesome trinket, actually. Been a while since I've been excited about getting a trinket from a dungeon.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Alright, this one should be pretty simple. Good start. And then the Hue is probably just going to kill them before we even have a chance to buff, although the Jester was probably going to move first if I had to guess. Great dodge as well. Her base dodge chance is pretty damn good, too. Everybody's in this crew is really, well prepared against enemy attacks. Offensively and defensively, this is incredible. Well done.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Now, I don't even necessarily need the deeds anymore, either. But I could eat all this food or dump... Well, no, we still got a ton of food here. Yeah, we'll get rid of the jade. We'll make room for some deeds. I guess so. I gotta decide what I'm actually prioritizing here. I think the crests are probably going to be the most important heirloom. Of everything right now, I think the crests have the most value to us, so... That'll be the top priority. In fact, I'll more than likely dump off if we got busts and deeds in here. Oh, shoot, whoops. Grab that. Loot for us! Ooh, that's interesting. I don't need any of those. We're fine. We're gonna use this final key here as well to clear out a little bit more space, and then hopefully just dump off some of that food, and we'll be good. But yeah, I think crests are definitely the most important thing now, as we move into the later stages of the game. There we are. And the portraits, so yep, again, don't really need those. Alright. The room to make the determination. How we proceed. We surprise the enemy. Brilliant! Do I revenge? I think I revenge. That is quite alright with me. Buff up quite a bit. Point blank shot to start. And the chop is definitely going to take this guy down. Maybe even get a little bit of a crit strike on the Vestal here against the back line. Corpse Eater is probably the... Nah, I think we go for the Enchantress, actually. I think the benefits of that are a little bit better. Okay, certainly not pitch black yet, but... Oh, there it is! That was what we were looking for the first one, but... We'll make do, I guess. Let's see what we get here. If we can kill this guy... Oh, almost. I think, actually, we go for the attack with the Jester here, just to just to prevent the enemy from really doing anything. And there it is. My god.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
See, I'm gonna go ahead and dump this food. We'll take these. Probably not gonna take the onyx. I'm gonna dump that, and then we're gonna open this up with a key, and we'll see what we get out of this chest. Okay.
Beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Well, that certainly wasn't ideal, but I suppose I'll make do. Oh, we do have to go all the way to the end. That sucks. Yeah, see, we're not done with the quest yet, so the final room battle has yet to be found. We have two opportunities.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Two opportunities to use torches, and that was one of them. Although we actually haven't scouted out this hallway yet, so there's a chance. We'll see. Two other opportunities, and then one final room battle as we get down that way. And no scroll here, damn. Well, at least we know what to dump off next, I guess. I'm gonna make room for some more crests here. Don't need the citrine anymore. Crests might actually be more valuable than gold right now. Crests provide us with the opportunity to level up the Nomad, as well as the Survivalist. So I think we'll end up prioritizing that. Alright, give me some scrolls, please. None of this, but I'll take a gamble on it, I guess. Nothing of value. One scroll pile, that's all I want. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, we're dumping them then. Away they go. No need for these anymore. Goodbye. We'll probably end up just getting rid of the food as well. This is great. A great result, assuming nothing terrible happens here. Hopefully we can get some stress relief too before we get out of here. We gotta kill the swine spawn with every single move we get, and he's still got the attack off. But we dodge it! Alright. I'm happy. Revenge time. Time for revenge. Target that. It's totally fine if this corpse eater gets his move off, just so long as we prevent the extra stress. And hopefully... Ooh, the blight. No, not a great way for us to address that. Hopefully we get one last crit strike to be able to reduce the highwayman's stress by just a touch. But he is holding his own for sure now. No worries at all for him to have to be carried by the rest of the crew. Oh my god, 1 health left again. Oh, yikes, that sucks.
Reeling, about to break.
Alright, we definitely want to hopefully get our own crit strike now. Continue with the battle buffs to see what the highest one is. Probably going to be the pistol shot. Let's go for it. There we go. That's what we needed. Fantastic. That is terrific. Maybe even one more. Getting us down to 0 would be absolutely fantastic. The Vestal has a pretty damn good chance. Let's go for it. Oh, darn. Alright. Health is totally fine. Obviously going to heal up before we even get out of here. No crit there. Alright, last chance. Let's go for the highest possible option. Probably going to be our judgment. That's 29%. Let's do it. Oh, well. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, well, we're getting rid of this, taking the onyx, and we're done. Hell yeah!
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Alright, no need to stick around for the heirlooms. We do get up Frezzles to level 3. He is just cranking along. We only got 8. I thought we were going to get 9 out of that, but that's okay. Known cheat. Certainly not the worst thing in the world. Oh, nice. A little bit too late for that, but oh well. Okay, not bad at all. I'm happy. I am happy. We got what we came for.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
The bar has been improved. Of course, we did that last week as well. We are so close to getting these level 5s, man, but I really would like to get Fouchard and Chartres up there as well. I'll have to see how things go. But thank you very much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. I'll see you next time.